What's up, people?
Howdy, howdy, everyone.
Who are you and why are you in my house?
I am your neighbor, I am your only moderator, and your friend for 22 years. That's why I'm in your house.
Dang. But yeah, we're just out here. I was getting ready to do some wiring and stuff, and you just got off work?
I just got off work, and I saw that gate open, and I saw that truck, and I knew you were here.
I was like, oh no, I see Jovita coming around the corner. I went and hid, tried to cover my truck up, but she still saw me.
It ain't gonna happen, people.
Oh man, you enjoying this this weather we have?
Oh Lord, 119 feel like with what? 80, 90% humidity, Jared? My God.
I think it was this morning, like early morning, it was like 78 degrees and like 70-something% humidity, and it just gets hotter and hotter. But I don't want to complain too much about the heat. You know how some people get about.
Oh Lord, yes.
Shout out to you guys who are making fun of me. Y'all complain too much about the heat. Well, sorry about you.
Come on down and get you some heat.
Yeah, come down and get you some. But hopefully it's not too dark. There we go. Look a little bit dark on my screen, but what have you been up to?
I've been up to nothing. I've been working and trying to stay cool. My goodness.
Yeah.
It's been horrible.
I was trying to keep all the fruit trees out there alive. I went yesterday and went out and dug little trenches around all of them and filled them up. So now it's actually holding water a lot better. So hopefully they'll survive, because I did lose some stuff. So lost a maple and I lost a crab apple. Lost all my blueberries. I think that was
next year. Hopefully next year. You know.
Yeah. What do you think of the finished shed house?
Oh, it's coming along nicely. There's a lot of boards and wires, and he's really getting after it. I can't wait for you to get electric, I'll tell you that. Jared, it's going to be a game changer.
Yeah, let me move this forward. Sorry, guys, a bit shaky. It's like very, very dark. Does that look dark, or is that just me? Let me see. Maybe if we kind of turn this way. There we go. You want to scoot this way some?
Yeah, I'll scoot this way some. Oh, Lord. Oh, that's much better, Jared. That's much
And now it get dark again. Oh,
well, hey.
Now they don't see our
ugly
mugs.
Wow, you talk for yourself.
Oh, man. I was doing stuff around the yard yesterday, and then brought the dogs back over here, and Tucker did not want to leave. He was out there swimming, and then I was like, all right, let's go back. Oh, there went Matt.
Yep, there's Matt going to probably go get himself some refreshment. No, he's headed all the way straight to the stop sign.
Huh, maybe he's going to get me a wife.
You know, Jared, we are from Rivera through and through. We can't see a car pass by unless we identify it.
Yeah.
And if we don't know who it is, we'll go over there to the damn road.
We're going to flag you down and say, whoa, what's your name?
Whoa, what's your name? Where are you coming from? What you want?
How much money's in your bank account? What's your social security number? Have you, do you fish or anything?
I fished a bunch when I was a kid, and I really, I don't really like it.
You don't like to bait the hook and stuff?
I don't like to bait the hook and stuff. I don't like that part, but I can cast it out.
Yeah, I was trying to get Mom to go, and she's like, I can, she said, yeah, I can cast it and catch. And I said, well, then you can fish.
Yeah.
She'd rather us hook on the stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, she knows how to do that stuff, but she probably don't want to.
No, and your mom ain't gonna come out in this deep.
Nah, she was actually sitting out in the backyard, just near the pool in the shade, and she's like, it's so hot, I'm sweating. She's like, I don't know how y'all do it over there. I said, you just kind of get used to it after a while.
You do.
Once your clothes are soaked, it kind of cools you down a hair, and then if you sit down here, you get the little bit of a breeze when you're not up in the racker doing stuff. It's not that terrible.
The cross breeze is real nice. From the moment you brought the shed in and we came in it, this cross breeze has been real nice, sir.
Yeah.
It's real nice cross breeze.
And what Dad and I are working on, which you'll see maybe tomorrow if I get enough footage today and edit it tonight. It's probably already like almost 3 o'clock, so
It is almost 3 o'clock.
But I'll explain a little bit on what we're doing and what the plans are with the ventilation system and all that kind of stuff for the house. Hopefully it'll all come together, and I have made a change of plans on a big aspect of my build, which I'll tell you all in the next video as well. But something we talked about a little bit ago. But
yeah, we did.
So, I don't know.
And I'm not going to spoil it.
If you do, it is what it is.
If I do, I do, but I won't.
So, how hard is it to, this is just a talking video. We've only been for 4 minutes and 54 seconds. Does it seem like it went fast or super slow?
Super slow.
That's how I am. I'm like, all right, I got everything I need to say, and I'm looking. I'm like, 2 minutes.
I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it. A lot of respect for that, because I wouldn't be able to do it, Jared. I wouldn't be able to do it.
Yeah.
But I'm happy to be sitting here with you at a 119-degree feel like. I'm happy to be sitting here with you chatting it up.
Today's a little bit hotter than yesterday, but it's still bearable. At least we have some wind. We were also talking about something earlier too. I didn't know this. I grew up down here. I didn't have a clue that you could do this with mesquite trees. There's the mesquite beans on them. I know they're called a nuisance tree down here. If you're locally or live in Texas or live around them, they have thorns and stuff on them, so that's why they're called a nuisance, and they grow everywhere. But I didn't know that you can make all sorts of stuff with those mesquite beans, like mesquite bean jelly, which is one thing I'm going to try to do at some point. You can make flour out of it if you grind it up, and however the hell you make flour. And I'm going to try to make some barbecue sauce or something out of that thing. It'd be kind of cool. When I get more established out here, have a smoker and stuff out back, barbecue, and try to make your own stuff off the land.
That'd be nice.
And Dad was saying to get chili pequins and put those in with it, and you have like a sweet flavor mixed in with some of the heat. So
those chili pequins pack a punch, Jared. I mean, they're these little round. Tell your viewers how they are. They're little.
I only have one that's left out there. The rest of them they burned up in this heat, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, you pop one in, you're gonna feel it. So.
And you were challenged, weren't you?
That's right, I was. I had a viewer that wants me to do a double, triple burger. Eat 2 of them in how long? 15 minutes? Is that what they said?
In 15 minutes.
Did they say where the burgers need to be from?
No, they didn't.
Would I be smart to go to McDonald's since they have small patties? Or would that be cheating?
If it was me, I'd go to McDonald's.
McDonald's? I don't know. I'm thinking either Dairy Queen or Whataburger.
Well, you always do things the hard way, so go ahead and go to Dairy Queen or Whataburger where they have these big old huge buns.
We'll call it the double, triple Texas Burger Challenge. And it's got to be from either Dairy Queen or Whataburger. I don't know what other Texas burger places there are.
That's it.
I don't know. I've done challenges in the past. I can eat pretty quick. Now, depending on how fast I get full, but I think I could take that down in less than 15 minutes.
Ooh, okay.
I think I can get it
to it.
I think I can get it done in 9 minutes.
All right, you're speaking to 90.
No, this is the side channel.
Oh, the 20,000.
And only a fraction of them watch. So I'm really talking about 300 people.
Well, so what? I doubt it. You have a bunch of comments and you have a bunch of subscribers.
Yeah.
You know. How do you feel coming back home and sitting here knowing that it was just brush when you first got here?
Tired.
Back in November.
I feel tired.
But besides that.
No, it feels good. Like I said, Mom asks me that all the time. Like, do you regret coming down here, or do you like being down here? So yeah, I like being down here. I don't regret it.
Right.
I love to be outside. I love to hunt and fish. And what better place to be than next to the bay and next to our family ranch where we can hunt anytime. And y'all saw all the animals that were in that last video. So there's plenty of animals out there. And once hunting season comes around, that's going to be incorporated on the channel. Even though some people don't like to see it, I can just put a warning at the beginning and say, hey, and just skip past this point and you won't see nothing. But then again, I got to watch out for YouTube and how they have their regulations and all that. So I don't know. I'm not going out there just to shoot something for fun.
Right.
It fills up the freezer, and in return, that can be extra content later down the road.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't know.
Your fence. You get a lot of comments on your fence. Are you going when? Or are you going to stain it, Jared?
At some point. That's gonna be a minute. I need to. I was actually talking to Dad about it. Once we get the electric out here, I can hook up a sprayer. You can get them at Harbor Freight or something for pretty cheap. I think like $25 for a sprayer, and that's what I used up there in Terrell to spray my fence down there. I sprayed the what is it called? Can't even think right now. The siding on the bottom of the house, the skirting.
Okay.